Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. This is getting pretty sick. Guys, you are crazy lately. Thank you guys so much for your support and of the last few videos. Hear this. My HermitCraft series hasn't been doing this. Oh, cacti popped. My HermitCraft series hasn't been doing this well ever before as it's doing currently. So I just wanted to spend 1 minute to say thank you guys so much. Keep up the support and love. I love you guys to death and you are the bestest. Now, last time, if you guys saw the video, we got freaking pranked by Tango. And check this out. Since then, Mambo has built on the Dio Reaper. My goodness, look at my front yard. There's a half burnt down Danish flag and anvil stacks and a real Dio Reaper. This is getting out of control. I also want to say a big thank you. Let's start. Guess what I've been doing, by the way? Yep, taking down the anvils, and I want to try a few methods to see if I can get these away quicker. If I place this thing, I break the bottom one and then place this fence. Will that? No, it doesn't work like that. Am I brand new? Can't I power this piston like that? Say what? That surely powers the piston. Okay, maybe that doesn't work then. I wanted to see if there was any other method of breaking these anvils, but I don't think they work like torches, right? Let's try with the slab as well. Oh! Dude! Slabs work! Oh, there we go. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought I had tried that already. That's a quicker way of breaking the anvils. Sweet. So, last episode I asked you guys how many anvils did you think, or do you think that Tango used? Turns out that he used 4,000 anvils, which is 124,000 iron ingots. That's like 1/10 of a million iron ingots. That is so crazy. That is more subscribers than we have. It's that's an insane amount of iron ingots. Well freaking played. Like I said, Tango, well freaking played. And guys, if you aren't already subscribed to Tango, he's one of the coolest guys I know. So make sure that you go and subscribe to him. I've met him in real life and he's truly a nice dude in real life as well. So yeah, go and subscribe and show him some support and love from Iskal. But anyway, today, yeah, like I said, Mambo has responded to the Iskaling prank that we did in the last episode by adding a Reaper hand and a Reaper scythe, which I gotta say, this thing looks pretty sick. It looks really good. Well done, Mambo, except for the freaking diorite. But like for a Reaper, I may hire you for the Mobalisa Reaper, which is still half finished, by the way. But today what I want to do, guys, I said that I would get back at Tango. I got an idea brewing. I looked at the comments that you guys suggested last video, and a few of you're really creative. You got some creative minds going on, so I got a plan based on that. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from pranking today because I feel like that's everything we've done over the past few episodes. What I want to do, I want to try and play around with the new concrete block a little bit, which you guys commented on last episode. We checked it out, and you guys were agreeing with me that it's one of the best updates so far for Minecraft, except for like pistons and the observer and the elytra. But it's way up there with good block additions. So I'm so happy to see that you're supportive towards this community, because that's really important. Imagine if you're like Mojang. Oh, I have a black shulker box even. That's fantastic. Okay, let's put all of these in there. We're gonna use these anvils to get back at him, I think, so far. Anyway. Yeah, imagine if you're Mojang. Now, they make a crap ton of money, so yeah, okay, they have their back safe, but any developer or any artist in any form, it doesn't matter how much money you make. You do it because you want your audience to like what you do. So I think it's very important that we are supportive, unless they make like garbage updates like adding diorite to the game. Then we freaking bash them. But yeah, even these new terracotta blocks, you guys will see once we start using them, you'll see that they can be useful for a lot of things. Okay, but anyway, what I want to do, like I said, I want to play around with the concrete. I got an idea for a concrete factory that I want to try and make. So let me get some stuff together. I haven't looked at any of the professionals, how they do concretes yet. And I don't want to either. I want to play around with this myself first. Let's see. We need some water. And we need pistons and observers, which we got a crap ton of observers last time, so that's fantastic. Okay, so I think I have the redstone I need in there. Then we need some of the concrete, which we made last episode. Where did I put that? Oh, good lord, I need some cleaning service in my base. It's getting out of hands. By the way, I want to address this. Mending books. A lot of you are commenting, hey, are you freaking blind, fool? Can't you see that Mambo has spent time and put mending books in your base? I know, we'll go and check on space books later, because the fact is that mending books are actually filled, or it was filled over at Spacebook. So we'll take a look at how we're doing over at Spacebook later, if we made any sales later this episode. And if we have, we can backfill with those books. But anyway, where the crap did I put all my concrete? Oh, it's in here. Okay, so for this test, I'm just gonna grab the concrete we have, and the task that I want to achieve is an easy way to turn the concrete into solid concrete, or the concrete powder into concrete, I should say, because I think that's going to be a huge thing once we start using these blocks. And again, like, if anyone else has done this video is a little bit pre-recorded, because I'm a professional business tripper of doom as my profession. So I'm going on a trip again this week, probably on a flight when you're watching this video. I'm always on a freaking flight. If you ever miss me, look up to the sky, girl, and look for a plane. Maybe it's my wingtip looking down at you. That's taken from a movie. Anyway, I suppose I just want an area that doesn't lag on the server to test this out without Optifine. Since I'm playing Minecraft and recording in 2K resolution, which is double full HD, I'm actually having some frame issues without Optifine on this server, even though I have a pretty good computer. But okay, yeah, to try this out, maybe I'll just find an empty space somewhere, and you get a free tour of the HermitCraft server, which is fantastic. I haven't been over here for ages, over at Xuma's place. Oh, look at this, speaking about Xuma's place. With the new color update to Minecraft, the carpet has changed colors. That looks pretty bad. Well, this looks okay, but look at the brown. Oh, looks like you've dipped the your poop ceiling blocks, roof blocks in more poop. No, I'm just kidding. That looks okay, but look at this green though. This is a really good change. Yeah, okay, over here is where I'm gonna try this out. This is just next to the Death Star, and don't freaking judge me, but I'm gonna leech off of this this speed beacon or haste beacon. Okay, so the task at hand, what I want to try and make is a machine that makes it as easy as possible to make the solid concrete, right? That's gonna be the task today. So what we know is that whenever we have a water source like this, and then place a concrete powder block falling into that, or being placed into that. No, it needs to fall into the water source. Hold on, let's redo that. There may be dirt pitch today, by the way. Oh, okay, so it doesn't form if it replaces the water source. But if we were to have water like this, it's going to form. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what happens if we place it in the... Okay, it forms as well. So whenever water is next to it, it's going to form. Okay, so that's step one. That's what we need to know. Hold on, can I make... I'll just throw this out, I guess, because I'm an idiot and I didn't bring my ender... Jeez, I'm so unorganized, it's crazy. Yeah, I didn't bring any ender chest. Okay, let's put this in there for now. And the freaking birch fence eye, get out of my face. Backpack, we have a backpack. Let's put some stuff in here. Set up a little temporary base over here. Okay. So yeah, this is what we know. So what I want to do, I want to try and... I got an idea in my head, which again, I don't know if this is going to work. But if I were to have a piston right here, nerd box, please. Yeah, if I were to have a piston right there, right, that activates anytime a block lands down there, then we may be able to automate so that when the concrete forms, it's going to be pushed this way. If I put this on full delay and have a redstone dust there, I wonder if this will work. Yeah, okay. Oh no, it creates a loop because it's updating it again. Yeah, there we go. I think I solved it. Okay. This may not be the prettiest redstone, but we can always polish up the redstone later and freaking call the expert mumbo jumbo to make it smaller. Oh, it's flowing water updating constantly? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, then I have to rethink this idea. Derp number 1. Water is constantly updating an observer block. Okay. Okay, let's be freaking nerds about this. Let's skip the idea of checking when the concrete forms, because the water will always update when the concrete forms. What if we update the falling stage of concrete instead? So check this out. I believe this is true. If I have a block falling past, we should get a signal. Yeah, we do get a signal. So maybe we can use that instead. However, it doesn't update when it's falling in front of it. So yeah, but we can control the speed of the piston, because whenever a block lands here, then it updates. Okay, so we're gonna use that instead. That already powers the piston there. Hold on, is that all we need to do? Let's break all of this garbage. Is this new redstone hashtag down here? You guys are gonna be mean. The super nerds out there are gonna be like, Iskal, what the crap is wrong with you? Why are you so bad at redstone and stuff? Well, shut up. Shut up. I do my freaking best. I didn't go to redstone school. But okay. Yeah, let's see if we can actually use this little signal that powers the piston already to do what I want to do. If so, this is super straightforward. So let's place down the water again. And then the idea would be that we would stand up here and we would make an AFK mechanism so that we could hold right click here. Oh, it places too quick. And this should then... Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is awesome. It is actually working. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm very happy now, because this means that my machine can potentially work. Okay. So a piston, let's break this to make sure. A piston will push any block 12 blocks, I believe. Yeah, 12 blocks. So that's maximum right there. Okay. So then what we got to do, whenever it reaches this block here, we will put another observer facing the face should be upwards, so the little butt of it, sorry about that, but the little output of it will be facing downwards, and that will make sure powers another piston here, or actually a full piston line. Okay, so yeah, check this out. This should probably work. Let's try it out before I show it to you. So if we would have to build a platform or some function up here where we would be standing and placing down the blocks, and also we have to make sure that they can't be placed anywhere else, because we want this thing to be an AFK-able thing, right? Let's try this out. So if I stand here and hold right click. Okay, it's forming. So far so good. Hold on. Once it reaches the end, yeah, look at that. It's pushing it, and then it's continuously making more concrete. There we go. Oh, this can feel freaking smart right now. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. It is actually working. And that, like, the product is fully working. So, okay, what I did, this is a derpy redstone wire just to test it out. I can always refine it. Basically, whatever the piston reaches the end here, right? That sends a signal down, and we have this lock-in mechanism, so it only sends one pulse, so it goes over here with a 2-tick delay and a 3-tick delay, locking this single repeater, which is also powering this entire line of pistons, pushing everything into a tray. And then the idea is we'd come and we'd mine this like this, so that you can get a lot of concrete in one go. And of course, the idea is I could hold right click up there, so we just stand AFK and form the concrete. This is freaking awesome though. So one plate isn't gonna do much. Unfortunately though, we can't insta-mine this, which kind of sucks. I thought that we would be able to. Yeah, this is efficiency 5 with haste 2. We can't insta-mine it, but whatever. The next step to this would be to push everything up. So whenever it reaches 12 this way, hold on, is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. So whenever it reaches 12 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. The freaking ground is broken. 11, 12. Okay, so whenever it reaches over here, we would push it upwards and eventually get a giant cube of concrete blocks. Yeah, we could probably do something with Scallium to save us on repeater, on pistons, and thereby also lag, I would think. Scallium can push, I think it's 6 blocks, so, or 12 blocks again, but we have to work differently here. So if we would go, let's just try this out. If I were to have that there, I don't think it can grab shulker boxes, but I kind of want to find out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap, we can't do that, no. Yeah, let's leave that there, hold on. 1, 2, 3, then we'd have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then remove this stuff here. Now, yeah, it can't push and pull shulker boxes. Yeah, so we would need 1 repeater per 6 blocks. Or sorry, 1 piston per 6 blocks. Okay, that is doable. Let me try and install a floor on this as well then. No, this won't work. I tried doing this for the floor, but unfortunately, and this is because I don't really understand this, but if I have 2 pistons here, right, and then I do this, which is what I was planning on doing, if I now power both these pistons, let's see if we can do that here for demonstration. A boom, like so. And then let's just wire redstone like that and step on that pressure plate. If I have this here, yeah, they don't lift it, even though it's 2 pistons lifting 24 blocks. So we're gonna have to do this different. There may be a design that works for that, but I decided in my head that we don't really need to do it that way. Instead, what we're gonna do, and I noticed that I placed these furnace on the wrong level. Crap. The floor level is up here, Iskal, you crazy idiot. Yeah, but what we're gonna do, once they reach over here, which is, I believe, 12 blocks or even maybe 11 blocks, making sure that these pistons can push the concrete all the way over here, what we're gonna do is that we'll place down pistons on this level here. So we'll use regular pistons like this, and we'll go all the way down. That will push the last concrete row up, allowing these pistons to push the next section in. I'm sorry if this is getting a bit nerdy. And then what we'll do, I'm gonna change these furnace out. The reason I use furnace here, you could also use note blocks or obsidian or any other block that a piston can't push. But I use these here to stop the pistons from pushing the blocks further in case I've miscalculated something. Or in case something else happens, an update comes or whatever, where pistons can push things further. So the furnace are there to protect us, basically. Okay, and then the plan is, so the concrete will go from there to here. So then what we gotta do is push it backwards. Yeah, okay, so if we do this here, we'll push them upwards. Yeah, and then we'll put a piston wall up here. Oh dear goodness, this is gonna be so big. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll put a piston wall up here instead, and then we'll wait for this to reach a certain height, and then these will push inwards, right? Yeah, let me try that. I'm not gonna do the full 12 height, which we could do, but maybe I'll do 5 tall or something. I don't have a lot of pistons left now, though. This is freaking expensive. Yeah, let's go with 5 tall, a 5 tall piston wall. Look at this. This is looking pretty sick. And like I said, we could build that up to 12, because that's how far a piston can push once again. Now, to activate these pistons here, I'm just going to use an observer block there. Observer blocks are the freaking best. And then I'm going to use that redstone that generates and power this line down here. And I'm not sure about this. I always get confused how to power pistons. So let's try this out. If I have a redstone line like so, hold on, let me place this all the way down. Yeah, like so. If I have a redstone line like that and power that line, why don't I carry a freaking button? You know what? Let's just create one. If I power this, no, that does not power the pistons. Okay, I need to come up one in order for that to work. Otherwise, I need to use repeaters. Yeah, there we go. All the pistons get powered. So if we can wire that up to this signal here, we should be good. Alright, so to power this piston wall, this amazing piston wall that we have, all we should have to do is wire pistons like this, repeaters like this. They will power these 2 pistons per repeater. And then I have another layer there, and then we need a top layer on the top. And then all I should have to do, actually let me remove this because this is hard to build. Why can't I insta-mine stone slabs? That's weird. Yeah, all I should have to do is run a redstone line like this, right? And then, oops, I've held down. And then we'll do another line up here where we'll run another redstone line. And that should be all we have to do to power them. So that's simple. To determine when to push with this piston wall, let's use our 5th freaking observer block in this, because these are amazing indeed. Oh, there's the jumbo. Nice scythe, man. Oh, he left. Did I stink? Mambo, please don't think that I stank. Okay, so yeah, let's use another observer block here, right? And then we need to power every single line. These are lines of 12, so we should have enough. Yeah, let's just try this first. Is that going to power all the pistons in the top 2 lines? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, Mambo is back with his spectator account. Nice scythe, man. There we go. Hopefully I didn't stink. But yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. And to avoid this whole restart of the what am I saying? I'm a freaking idiot. To avoid this to pulse more than once, we're gonna use a monostable circuit, right? Actually, we could probably do that with this thing here. Yeah, that works there. Okay. So I have a monostable. Look at this, by the way. I'm automating concrete making. Are you proud of me? I am indeed. I just designed a functioning printer. The skill levels are at different stations. Holy crap. Yeah, but look at this. This works. So this here is a monostable. It basically takes the pulse and cuts it. So very quickly we get a 1-tick pulse running all the way down there, powering the first top 2 lines of the piston wall here. So all I need to do now is power the next levels with this same signal. Okay, I got that wall fully working. Check this out. There we go. Wired it a little bit derpy over here. That's why these are powered a tick after the others, but I think this should be good. For floor, I'm going to use this just a wooden floor, and the thought behind this, or the theory behind using wooden floor, is because you can't pickaxe this super quickly. So you will know, like your brain will tell you, hey, dude, you're crazy. Stop mining wood with a pickaxe. Stop mining because the cube is all out. Is the idea anyway. But since we can't insta mine concrete at the moment, it doesn't really matter what floor we use, I suppose, as long as we don't use something that breaks super quickly like clay or stone. Okay, I think we are ready to try this. Check this out. I went to Rendog's garden shop, which a lot of you guys said in the last episode that I should do. And I bought him out on gravel and sand. And then I visited Falls and bought her out on ink sacks. Well, I didn't buy her out, but I bought a crap ton of ink sacks. So I'm going to craft up, as you guys understand, I'm going to craft up a crap ton of black concrete powder to try my machine out. Now, in order for this to be fully AFKable at this point, we need a system on top here that keeps feeding us with concrete powder. So we need a dispenser or a dropper that gives us concrete powder whenever we drop a concrete powder. So we need a little bit of a clock. Saying that, I may try and set that up real quick up there. Okay, I added a fully AFKable little machine up here so that this whole thing now should be fully AFKable. This is going to be interesting. And I also realized that we should probably cap this layer off with furnace. Remember that furnace can't be pushed, so that at no stage, if it lags or something, the blocks are not going to go above this line here. I just realized that. But for this test, let's skip that. So I have a dropper here that's connected up to this clock, which is activated by standing on this pressure plate. And this is going to be the position where we stand to use this machine. Now, this clock needs to be equally quick as our concrete powder leaves our inventory. So the idea is we fill this dropper up, and then we can have storage on top. And actually, I'm gonna need a chest. Jeez, man. Trees, Yeah, I'm gonna need to chop down an oak. There we go, chest installed. So yeah, like I said, we fill this chest up and we can make it a double. We can make infinite storage up here if we want to. That will put the concrete in here, and then all we have to do, hold on, we need 1 stack of concrete in our inventory, and then we need to fill up every single space so that the concrete will always land in this very space here. Then we should be able to, hopefully this works. Okay, so we're ready to test this out. Freaking phone started ringing in the middle of me talking. I had forgot to put it on silent. Anyway, let's freaking do this. So the idea is, like I said, we stand here, right? And then we just hold right click here. Okay, I hear it working. What I want to look at is number 4, where my concrete is. I don't want it to go down. If it goes down, the clock is a bit too slow. Oh! And something failed. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot to remove the test block. Oh, I see what the issue is. I forgot to put a redstone dust there. I removed it before because it was noisy. That way, yeah, there we go. That should work. Okay, so let's try this again. The idea is we start with a block there from our last harvest and possibly also a block here. But that's not going to matter. So let's try this again. Hopefully, no more derps. It's also important that I have no other stacks of the concrete that I'm making in my inventory. I think though that the clock may have been a little bit too slow. So maybe we should try it on this setting here. Let's try that out. Okay, here we go. Hold right click. Yeah, it seems to be keeping up with the way I drop it. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and hold right click. There we go. It pushed it further this time. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and hold right click for a while and see what happens. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Then let's backfill this. Why did it stop though? It's not done. Something must have bugged out. Yeah, it's not updating the block down there. Did it lag and maybe... Yeah, that's interesting. Hold on, if I do this... Yeah, it must have lagged for a second and then the observer, it didn't like register the block. But okay, this gives us a good idea of how this machine works. Oh, there's some bug here though. Uh-oh. What's happened here? Why is this here? Some piston must have pushed it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have a monostable here. I can't build redstone like that. That's yeah, this is a monostable, so whenever it reaches over there, this goes up and cuts the signal, which has pushed the slab up. Okay, so that's why I can fix that. That's no problem. I just need to reposition this redstone a little bit. But that means that this is a success. Look at this. And then we just come here and we mine this stuff up. And we have all the concrete in the same place. And the idea is, of course, that you make sure to use all your concrete. You leave it, you go shopping or do whatever you do. And when you get back, the thing should be finalized. And you should be able to mine everything inside here. All the way down to the wood. Yeah, look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm really happy and proud of this. Nice. Okay, so this episode is probably running long as freaking always. We'll refine this in another video, design it and all that, and maybe I'll do some redstone wire updates. It looks freaking garbage at the moment, but it does work. That is the main part. But what I want to do before I leave you today, like I said earlier, let's head over quickly to Spacebooks to have a look if we have made any sales over there. Oh, and by the way, this may look very different now. Oh, there's a boat there. Yeah, because they redid the wool colors. Oh, look at the lime green. Hold on. Oh, what is that? Wow, look at that vivid color. There we go. Nice, Mojang. I didn't even realize that until now. And look at the amethyst. No, it's magenta. Yeah, look at the magenta as well. Wow, but look at that wool lime. That may now be one of my new favorite colors. But yeah, this looks a little bit different, I guess, with the carpets, but not too bad. Okay, so anyway, let's see if we've made any sales. Please be great success. Oh, look at that. There we go. Wow. That's the biggest sale I've ever made. Okay, so me and Mambo had decided that he will get... crap, what a garbage deal I made. Hold on. He is supposed to get this much and I'm supposed to get this much. But that's only for the book that he supplies. So... since the only books that he has supplied so far are the mending books, right? So I'm guessing that the split will be a little bit different. Let's have a look. Oh, we're actually running out of mending books. So a lot of these are mending books. I'll have to come up with... Oh no, we do have quite a bit mending books left. Okay. Unbreaking books have been selling. Okay, I'll have to look at this and come up with a perfect split. Maybe I'll speak with Mambo about having another deal where both of us supply books to the place and we just share it 50-50. What is this? Oh, even more diamonds just sitting in a chest. That person didn't understand where to pay. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. That's a pretty successful share of diamonds there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, of course, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Any suggestions for improvements or feedback on my concrete tray super maker of doom and any name of it, please let me know down below. And have a fantastic evening. I'll see you in the next episode.